Horoscope for Capricorn, Friday, 12 December 2025. Welcome to Cosmologicaleb. Have you risen with the feeling that something invisible is pulling from you, Capricorn? Heaven today presents you with an intriguing challenge. A tense string between ambitions and limitations, between what you desire and what you still have difficulty allowing. The moon in square with Mars and in opposition to Saturn brings an energy of friction. But at its side, the trigon of Jupiter with Saturn and Neptune offers anchor and vision. Today, it is not a day to escape the shadows, but to illuminate them. The Sun, Venus, and Mars in the 12th house invite you to listen to what is happening below the surface. A message from the heart, a hidden fear, or a desire that you have been silent for too long. The balance between stability and Pluto transformation in House 2, your resources, aligns with Saturn and Neptune in an intense conjunction, which speaks of a need to redefine what you really value. Today, it is not a question of accumulating more, but of deepening what you already have. Perhaps a key work meeting will ask you to justify an investment or to restructure budgets, and even if Mars in squareness with Saturn pulls you into hasty action, listen to Mercury in trine with Jupiter. Mental clarity will allow you to make choices without sacrificing your integrity. Imagine this scene. You check a contract and see an ambiguous clause, but instead of signing quickly, you ask for time. That pause will be an act of wisdom. The opportunities are not in the big jumps, but in the subtle adjustments that consolidate your base. Moving without burning, the Moon in House 9 and Mercury in House 11 suggest that today your mind is in constant journey, while Saturn in House 3 and Neptune in it ask you for a balance between communication and rest. You may feel the need to walk fast through work, but your body murmurs, "Stop." Use the impulse of Mars, even if it is in squares, to stretch at a key moment or to replace a coffee with a short walk. The Moon in opposition to Saturn warns you. If you ignore a mild discomfort, like a back pain, it can become a stronger reminder. Today, it prioritizes deep breathing. Perhaps a simple ritual, like drinking cold water with a hint of lemon, can renew your energy. Emotional world and links. Accepting Jupiter space and flow in House 7, relationships, brings expansion to your bonds, but Uranus in House 5 suggests that something unexpected might come up with a shared creative idea or unexpected gesture from a friend. However, the Moon's opposition to Neptune could create emotional confusion. You may feel that a conversation with a loved one becomes vague, or that you need space to clarify what you feel. It is not a lack of love, but Venus asking for transparency. For example, if a couple asks you, "Are you still there?" Answer honestly. And if a shared project, like planning a party, seems stagnant, it delegates a specific task to each one. Thus, cooperation replaces ambiguity. Mental world and growth. The click of understanding, Mercury in trine with Jupiter and Neptune, gives you a clear mind to solve an enigma. Maybe you're studying a complex topic or reading a book that suddenly clicks. Saturn's conjunction with Neptune also suggests that today is a good day to write a long-term plan. A course, a journey, or even a diary that captures what you feel right now. Think of this image. While you sort a physical or digital folder, you find an old note that gives you a revolutionary idea. That is the time to write down, to ask, to let logic, Saturn, and intuition, Neptunus, work together. Draw your intent map with Mercury in trigon with Jupiter. It's time to materialize what you're carrying in your mind. Take 10 minutes to draw, literally or mentally, a map of your next days. What's small but concrete goal will bring you closer to your long-term vision. Maybe it's an email you should write, a call to a mentor, or even a note stuck in your mirror. Today's energy rewards intentional action. It's not about running, but about marking a clear path, step by step. Your color of the good energies, Jupiter's trine with Saturn, suggests gold, a color that symbolizes the fusion of expansion and structure. Bring a golden accessory, like a watch or necklace, or simply visualize that color in your mind when making decisions today. The gold will remind you that your effort has purpose, and that even tense days can become firm steps toward something greater. Capricorn, today not everything will be simple, but every challenge is a sign that you are aligning with something deeper. Listen to what your body, your mind, and your heart are silently saying. And remember, the true strength is not in doing more, but in understanding better. Have a nice day, dear Capricorn. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.